Saturday morning, you have made it to the weekend, and you have made it to Coffee Talk, perhaps the coolest place on the internet for nerds of weather and for people that just like to talk. It's okay, we're here for you 7 days a week. I hope you're having a great start to your Saturday. Yes, it is just a little dreary outside. It is not the most sunny, beautiful start. I'm sorry. Mother Nature's just set us up this way. Let's head over to Lake Eola, downtown Orlando. You can certainly see that overcast sky. From time to time, you will see a break in the sunshine, but otherwise it is kind of this cloudy start to the day continuing. All right, temperature-wise, we are at 61 degrees in Orlando. It is 58 degrees in Leesburg, 55 degrees in Ocala, but the temperatures, at least for now, not as important to track as what's going on through the radar. Debbie says no sound. There's definitely sound. I see it. Turn your phone up? I don't know. No idea. At any point, let's come over to our first morning Doppler radar, shall we? And in southern Brevard County, we are watching these showers continuing to march through. Let me put this into motion, and you can see from about Palm Bay through Melbourne, heavier pockets of rain. We'll zoom in a little bit here. Palm Bay, Malabar, watching these showers for you. Nothing strong, nothing severe. Want to make sure you know about that. But certainly the showers that are impacting you. All right, it's not the greatest. We don't love to see rain. Let's head up to Satellite Beach. You can see some rains there. Rockledge, Cocoa, Cape Canaveral, Port St. John, a little heavier pocket of rain around Titusville and Mims. We'll widen the perspective out. Quieting down through the metro. That's the good news. So what is going on? What is controlling our weather? It's not me, I'll tell you that much. There is a cold front marching through, and that cold front, as it does so, is going to be pushing in cooler temperatures. Hence the name, right? But it has also helped to bring in this little moisture setup, and that moisture setup is going to be with us through the entirety of not just today, but also tomorrow, all right? So temperatures aren't going to be moving a ton. They're going to hang out. Right now we're at 61 in Orlando. It was 70 when I arrived at the station a few hours ago. So the temperatures have been dropping. They're going to continue that trend over the course of the day today to kind of hang in the 60s. We may get a little bit of an opportunity to bring the temperatures to about the mid-60s. I personally think we're going to hang in the lower 60s the whole time. I just threw that in there because there is that opportunity. Then for later tonight, as the sun angle gets lower, we'll watch some showers move in. It'll continue to usher in those areas of cooler air, and thus the temperatures will be dropping. But notice that the rain chances through the afternoon into the evening, those rain chances are on their way up 30, 40, eventually 50% coverage of showers. So yeah, it's not going to be a great setup for outdoor plans. I mean, I'm just being honest with you, right? What about temperatures? Let's take a look at them. 64 in Orlando, 63 degrees in the Villages, 59 in Palm Coast, and about 67, 68 degrees in Palm Bay. You're at 65 and 66 right now. Leonard, good morning to you. Sarah, good morning. My brother Frank says, happy National Weatherman Day, bro. Hey, and it was good to see you too, Frank. I got to see you for like 2 minutes yesterday in Dad's room. It's good to see you, buddy. David, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Yvonne says, I was going to wash my car today, but not now. Well, I mean, it's never, I'll probably take my car through the car wash. The kids love it. Can't stay long, detail guy coming to clean vehicles. There you go. Look, just because there's rain on there, you still need to wash it because the dirt is around. So keep that in mind, you know. Jody says, me strong started in DeLand. Is that a race? Me strong? I don't know anything about it. Phyllis says, so beautiful in St. Augustine. It's not a bad, it's just a little cloudy is all. Oh, Ida, kitty cat, happy National Weatherman Day. How are you, my dear? Good morning, good morning. Glad to see your name popping on here. Alicia, good morning to you. Judy, how's Dad doing? You know, he's getting stronger. He's able to kind of move his hand. You know, they're trying to just work with him little by little. I appreciate the ask. Thank you very much. All right, so let's look at the weekend. I usually like to try and give you an idea of which day is the better day. I guess I can do that. I didn't today because they're both not great, if I'm honest. But if I had to pick a better day of the weekend, okay, thank you. If I had to pick a better day of the weekend, believe it or not, even with all the clouds around, I think today would get that green check mark. Today, I think, is going to be the better day. The rain chances are lower today. So for outdoor plans, when you're looking ahead, today is the better of the outdoor weekend days, believe it or not. Elaine says damp, it's pouring. Well, you're in one location. I'm talking to, 9 different counties. And you're in the one location that it's pouring. Yeah. Zeb, looking at the launch. Hey, good morning, Zeb. Hope you're doing well, bud. All right, so for the launch forecast, it's not the greatest launch forecast. 60% chance of good weather for that launch window. If we had to delay, if we had to go to tomorrow, that launch window drops. And that probability drops from 60% to 40%. Yeah. So not the greatest. Frank says, I have an open house today. Very good. Ryan. Okay, everyone have a great, safe day. Please be nice to each other. Exactly. Nancy says it's not raining here yet in Tampa. It did earlier this morning. You just missed it. That's okay. So what's going on? What is this weather scenario of ours? Well, there's the cold front. It is bringing with it showers. But watch through time. As that front pushes to the south, we pick up a little piece of energy, and that crosses the peninsula and works into the Atlantic side. And that is why I think tomorrow is going to be a bit wetter. Yeah, I think that's why tomorrow is going to be the lesser of two evils, or why I should say today is the lesser of two evils, because tomorrow the rain chance looks to be a bit higher. Yeah. Nancy, I'm most likely sleeping then, Eric. There you go. I would do that if I could. Ashley, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, tomorrow looks to be a bit stormier because of that area of low pressure. Debbie says my mom is coming for a visit and hasn't been to Disney in 20 plus years, so we're having a Disney day on the 19th. How's the weather going to be? On the 19th? Let's take a look. On the 19th, above average temperatures is what we've got on there. Yeah, above average temperatures. So that's good. Meanwhile, back here at home for today, lots of cancellations, lots of delays over at Orlando International Airport. Once again, good times. Yeah, just kind of one of those things. If you've got plans to head out and about to the theme parks, Seven Seas Food Festival is rocking and rolling over at SeaWorld. I feel like half my family is going to be there today. Cloudy, cool, showers around. Keep in mind that's going to be the trend for us today and tomorrow, okay? Same thing for tonight. If you're heading out to Mardi Gras, Sugar Ray out there. Mary says not raining at Universal right now. That's good. Yeah, the showers have already passed. We're quieting down, but there will be showers again in the forecast later on. So just keep that in mind. I love Mardi Gras. I love it. Yesterday, Cammie says, yesterday was a beautiful day. I need those days to motivate my workouts. When will Florida go back to normal? I'm willing to sacrifice spring and go straight to summer. Well, I mean, we're really not that far from normal right now. You know, I mean, yesterday we were at 86. That's above normal. Today we're going down to about 64. That's below normal. So normal in Florida is this kind of target that we never really get to. We're always kind of hanging above or below or that sort of thing. Janice says, change the weather this weekend, Eric. Look, I would if I could. I would if I could, but, you know, what do you want me to do? You know I don't have control over this thing, right? I just track the weather. That's all. I am very deep in tracking the LRC, and as a matter of fact, when I get done with Coffee Talk, I've got a Today Show cut in, and then I will be working on the LRC hurricane forecast for you. March 1st is when we debut it. I've been tracking, graphing, all of that fun stuff. Enjoying the weather before humidity comes. Wish mosquitoes would go away. I know, we need a good freeze to do that, right? Dylan, what conditions should I expect tomorrow at John's, like between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m.? Where's John live? I have no idea, Dylan. I'm sorry, buddy. Christine, gotta go. Work calls this morning. Go do your thing. Be good. Janice, I thought you could control and predict. Nope, I can just predict. I don't control. That's the struggle. Oh, well. All right, so today I think is the better of the weekend days, but as we look to the 7-day forecast as a whole, I mean, you're going to notice there is a drop-off in temperatures. Today, 22 degrees cooler than yesterday. It's going to be very, very noticeable, okay? Today, 30% coverage of showers. Tomorrow, 60% coverage of showers. Then we get a little bit of sunshine on Monday. That helps to bring up the temperatures. And then we get another little front moving through on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we start trending back warmer. Michael says it's always a good day when NASCAR returns to the track, even if it's only practice in the Coliseum. Yeah, I'm going to be very interested to see how that plays out. You know? Oh, thank you very much, Maria. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucy, granddaughter's birthday party tomorrow afternoon, hopefully not raining. So let's take a look at Futurecast. There is going to be rain. I'm just going to shoot you straight. All right. So through today, you notice through the afternoon, a couple of little sprinkles here or there. And then into the afternoon, we start to kind of increase that coverage, especially north of town as that storm system is developing. Here's tomorrow morning, another wave of rain coming through, and then kind of another wave of rain coming through. So yeah, rain chance is definitely higher looking ahead to tomorrow. When we look at the rain coverage as a whole, let's just take a look here at our computer model comparison, okay? So this is through tomorrow. GFS is saying just East Coast showers for the most part, whereas the European is saying kind of all of us getting rain. But watch as we continue this in through Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are days where I think we're going to see another opportunity for decent rain. The European says ½ inch of rain, some pockets up to about an inch or two of rain, whereas the GFS says most of us getting ½ inch to an inch of rain with some heavier pockets right through the I-4 metro. So interesting stuff. Definitely have to watch. Charlotte says, husband's birthday today. Looks like no barbecue as the food will get wet. Well, again, you know, it's not an all-day rain. I don't want you to cancel plans for it because there are going to be pockets of rain, sure. I love how they're all decked out on the Today Show. They're standing in the plaza. I guess they're doing that just to make it, oh, and then there's me. There's me not decked out. I guess they're doing it just to make it seem festive. Is that what it is? I don't know. Yeah, today's not a washout. We've got the morning showers. We're going to have more rains through the day, spotty showers here or there, but I still want you to go outside and enjoy. Look, we've got a kid's birthday party that we're doing out at a park over on the East Coast. There may be some showers around, but, you know, it's not going to be a washout. So, yeah. Frank says, I'm going to try and make the drive again on Monday. Very good. If you ever want to stay, Frank, you know you've got my office is your bedroom. And the kids love seeing you, too. Jennifer, so rain overnight at Miami Beach, Boy Scouts hiking in barefoot mail. Oh my gosh, they're hiking the barefoot mailman. That is so cool. Jennifer, when I lived in West Palm, we did stories on the barefoot mailman. I didn't know that was a thing. Did you know that was a thing? They used to, the barefoot mailman, Google it. If you've never heard, I'm talking to Jacqueline over here. If you've never heard of it, you have to Google it too. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a really interesting story.
Where is it?
On the Google. She asked, where is it?
The barefoot mailman hike. Where's the hike?
The beach, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. Mary says for Olympics coverage. I know, and like when they go, they didn't go because of COVID this year, right? So they're just sitting outside in the plaza to make it look cool. That's all. Yeah, because they're not like sitting out in Beijing. Which, speaking of Beijing, just to point out, because we are covering the Olympics, current temperature in Beijing is 29 degrees, which I believe is actually pretty darn close to what New York City is. Hold on. Central Park right now is registering 22 degrees. Okay, so it's actually colder in New York City than it is in Beijing. Whoa, that's fun. Not. Here's a look at the next couple of days in Beijing. Little mild afternoons, 45 degrees for a high. What's the high temperature forecast in New York for fun? Stand by. High temperature today is 30 in New York. High temperature in Beijing is 44. So there you go. There you go. Definitely not my cup of tea. That's just me, though. That's just me. Definitely not my cup of tea. Charlotte, hard to believe we had some colder days here recently than my folks in the UK. Yeah, it's true. Really glad that that's just over with, though. But that's just me. That's my personal feelings. All right, I'm going to go get ready for our Today Show cut-ins. We are continuing to monitor the radar. I will be posting on Twitter and on Facebook through the day today. More on Twitter, though, just because the algorithm is more supportive of real-time weather information. So if you don't have a Twitter, I encourage you to at least follow my Twitter page like a news feed. Twitter.com/Eric Burris Wesh, and you could just refresh that every couple hours or whatever, and you get some little tidbits of information. I'm constantly posting radar and all that fun stuff. All right? So today, believe it or not, is the better of the weekend days. Tomorrow, we actually look to see more showers around, but we'll be posting for you. Colleen, enjoy your day, everyone. Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure. I love it. I'm going to have a great day as well. Nancy says, remember your umbrellas today, everyone. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Amy, we want to go to the Brevard Renaissance Fest today. What time should we go? I would say late morning through early afternoon is your absolute best window. Anything after that, we start to get into more shower opportunities. All right? All right, be the sunshine, everybody. See you guys and gals on the interwebs through the day today. I'll see you on Sunrise tomorrow morning and Coffee Talk